Hi, my name is Jennifer White, and I'm going to talk to you today about getting older adults, 60 years of age and older, to retake the driving test due to their poor driving skills. The CDC states that, quote, in 2008, more than 5,500 older adults were killed and more than 183,000 were injured in motor vehicle crashes. This amounts to 15 older adults killed and 500 injured in crashes every day. We as Americans need to keep our older generations from being killed in motor vehicle accidents. It could have been prevented. That way, more grandkids and more kids can have more time with their grandparents and parents. Some of my family works as EMTs and paramedics in the community. And in the wrecks they have worked when it has been a person 50 years and older fault. In over half these wrecks, it was due to the age-related health issues such as a heart attack, poor vision, shortness of breath, something like that. I will tell you why 60-year-olds are dying in motor vehicle accidents due to age-related health issues is becoming an epidemic. How retesting on the driving test at age 60 and every 5 years after is the best plan to fix this, and the benefits it will bring to all Americans across the country. We need to get older drivers at age 60 and older off the road that do not have the skills to drive safely anymore, because they are not only killing themselves from their poor driving skills, they are ending young drivers' lives that have not had a chance to live their lives yet, unlike themselves. Quote, statistics based on all people injured or killed in traffic crashes indicate that older drivers are at a disappropriate risk for becoming involved in fatal crashes, end quote, stated by smartmotors.com. Why are we letting so much of our older generation get killed in motor vehicle accidents that could have been prevented? If we do not get a hold on this problem in the next few years, we will have a sharp rise in older drivers in this age bracket due to baby boomers coming of age. And this will cause a sharp rise in older adults dying in car accidents due to the baby boomers. Now let me explain to you the best plan to fix this problem. The DMV within the next year needs to send out letters to all adults over the age of 60 and the ones turning 60, stating they must come in within the next month and take the driving test again to make sure their skills are up to par. If they pass, they get retested in another 5 years. But if they fail, they get a strike against their driver's license, and they have to come in the next month and take it again. If they fail again, they get their license revoked. And then they would be put on a program for a van to come to their home and provide them with service to take them grocery shopping, to see their grandkids, doctor appointments, or anywhere they need to go to keep them mobile and living a happy life. This plan will work because it will get drivers off the road that could have killed themselves or someone else with their poor driving skills, and the van service will keep them mobile. Now I'll explain to you the results if this plan is in use. If the DMV adopts this plan, it will sharply reduce the number of motor vehicle accidents that adults 60 years of age and older are in. And it will help older adults keep their driving skills sharp, because they'll know they have to get retested in 5 years after they turn 60. By keeping adults 60 years in age older alive by revoking their license, it will keep people like your grandparents and your parents and your kids' grandparents and even you alive longer, so they can enjoy seeing you graduate college or even your kids graduate high school. By getting this plan in place, by the time you and I are 60 or older, the road will be a safer place, and we can start keeping our skills sharp for our later years, because we know we'll have to get retested at the age of 60 and every 5 years after. So, let's tell the governor, our senators, our representatives, and all the DMVs in Arkansas to get this plan into place so other states will follow suit, so all older Americans can live longer lives all across the country. In conclusion, I will remind you why this problem of older driver skills failing is becoming an epidemic, and we must help stop it before it gets any worse. Now, you know why older drivers are becoming a problem for everyone. This isn't just a problem for me, it's a problem for everyone across the world, even your kids now that ain't even driving. What if they got out one day and got hit by an older person because they didn't want to stop driving, because even when they had health issues like they couldn't see well? So we must take action today. Quote, fatality rates for drivers begin to climb after the age of 65, according to a recent study by Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh and the AAA Foundation for Traffic Safety, based on a data from 1999 to 2004. End quote. If this statistics doesn't make you want to change this problem, then Americans are in trouble, because the problem's only going to get worse with the baby boomers coming up and with more people being born in America every day and more people coming into America. So, go tell our leaders, our DMVs, all across the country, even the president, write him. Get this plan in place so future generations can know their grandparents and we can lower the rates of motor vehicle wrecks. Help keep our future generations from making the mistake of letting older adults with poor driving skills stay on the road and hurt themselves and others. So go make a difference in your community and tell your grandparents, and even if it's your parents coming of age, tell them they need to practice on their driving skills. That if they feel like their health is failing them, they can't see well, they can't hear well, you need to go get them tested, either get them glasses or hearing aids, or offer to drive them yourself, or get them on programs that will drive them to town or their doctor's appointments or places like that, because they're becoming a menace to young drivers that are coming up, because they follow the rules and then the older person that didn't see the light runs and T-bones them. So don't let your kids and even your grandkids that are coming of age get killed. So make this plan happen. Thank you.